Hello, my name is Kordelle Phillips, and this is my presentation on Jessie Bernard. Okay, here we have a little bit of educational background. Jessie Bernard had attended the University of Minnesota. She had gotten her bachelor's in sociology in 1923. She had also attended the University of Chicago, which she studied with Robert E. Park, Ellsworth Ferris, and George Herbert Mead in 1927. In Washington University, she had gotten her philosophy degree and her PhD in sociology and psychology in 1935. At Lindenwood College, she had began her teaching career, and then she had moved to Penn State University and retired from teaching in 1964. Here are just a few pictures of her colleges and where she had attended. So, a couple major things that Jessie Bernard had gotten over in her career. She had written the Jessie Bernard Papers, in which they were arranged in two subgroups. Subgroup 1 had consisted of the original collection, and in subgroup 1 consisted series A through H. Just a little bit of knowledge of what they're about. Series A was her personal papers. B was her books and circa. C was her articles. D were her newsletters. E was her correspondence. F was her newspaper clippings. And Series G was a little bit of memorabilia. And Series H was photographs. Those series are part of subgroup 1, and that had went on from 1880 to about 1920. Subgroup 2 of the Jessie Bernard Papers was the 2010 edition, and that was from 1927 through 1982. Excuse me. And this had been through a group of series of A through H, and where she had written about her biographical materials, her family correspondence, professional business correspondences, her evaluations, her writings, her self-portraits and files, and some financial documents. So here we have just a few of her written books. If you see, these black ones were her most important books that she had written, her most known to date. The Academic Woman was written in 1964. The Future of Marriage, 1972, and in 1981, The Female World. Here we have a major theme of that she was a feminist, because she was also a philosopher. Once you catch it, it makes all the difference in how you see the world, was a famous quote that she had written. She had also studied wide-ranging research and writings on women's issues, provided scholarly foundation for the modern feminist revolution. She was a liberal feminist who believed that being a housewife is what held women back from reaching their full potential. And she also believed that men would benefit the most from marriage, because they are more likely to have successful careers, because their wife would take care of everything at the house. So that is my presentation on Jessie Bernard. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for listening.